Hello everyone, welcome back to the Grim Dawn, I need to turn up my volume here, the Grim Dawn second character directed improv walkthrough. It is your host, Professor Reha. That's right, I need to actually deliver those, I forgot to deliver those, silly me. So we're going to go on ahead and tackle the Bone Hunter quest, but first we're going to really quickly go to the Sorrow's Bastion and deliver these ashes. So, let me see, Death's Vigil was the one I joined this time. This probably won't push us to level 53, I really don't think it will, but that is perfectly alright, because it'll push us pretty close. We're going to be going for the Bone Hunter next, so that should push us to level 53, without any kind of issue. So, that should be okay. Alright, and then I think I just go down here. Yeah. Read this really quick while we're here. Oop. I mean, it's not too bad, it's your standard undead fare. Just very high level. And this dude. Always take out the priests first, obviously. That should really go without saying. And then once you get everything else down, you just kind of work your way through, get rid of anyone who's ranged while simultaneously hitting him. It's a pretty good time. That's a double whammy right there. Good. There we go. And yeah, this is fine. Just kind of make the rotations around, get rid of who you can. Try to focus on the ranged if you haven't already gotten rid of them. Healers first, then the ranged. Otherwise it gets too much of a pain in the neck to actually deal with. I can't remember if the minor enemies are infinitely spawning as long as there's a hero around or not. I can't quite remember. This is going to be a problem. Yup. I like how they just ignored the guy doing the ritual there. Oh, why did you spawn me here? That's somewhat silly. Theoretically, well, no, you don't really spawn in the Sorrow's Bastion, do you? That's fair enough. I just got slowed down too much by one of them. I don't know which one of them was slowing me, but that's what the essential problem was, is that I was not able to run away from the melee attacks to the other two because one of them was slowing me. I just don't know which. Let me see. No cold resistance potions, which is a bit unfortunate, but... Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, back in we go. Let's see if we can not die this time. It was not even somebody necessarily even... Alright, really? Ah! Oh, that was bad. It's the anguish from the Belt of Anguish. I forgot that slows me down. That one teleporting really threw me. Did not see that one coming. Alright, so we'll have to continue to play Ring Around the Rosie, and then just... Maybe I use this. Maybe. Actually, what I really should do... I suppose it doesn't make a difference, but... There we go. So, let me see what I'm going to do here. No? This might be helpful, I'm not sure. Worst case scenario, I bust out some cold resistance potions. I lost that experience from the other death, which is extremely unfortunate. Nope, run. There's one of them down. There we go. Nah, I dealt with the dangerous ones. Nice miss. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Then you're going to teleport. There you are. And then you're going to put down a... Yep. There we go. Alright. Whew. Forgot how nightmarish that can be. It's been a very long time since I've done that quest. These boots are better, but they don't provide me... well, I have an excess of... Yeah, I probably should equip these boots. These are way better for me. These... I don't need the vitality resistance. I have an overabundance of vitality resistance right now. Poison acid, but these are the decorated pauldrons, so... but then again, my vitality and bleeding resistance are pretty high up. I don't do pierce bleeding, though. And the increased stats is pretty nice as well. So that's probably going to be a no-go there. Alright. How do I finish this up? Oh yeah, I think I have to go and talk to this guy again. Nope. What are you doing? Hold on. You're kidding me. It's bugged. It's bugged. Alright. My goodness, really? Okay. Haven't seen that. Alright. So... Then we rift there and speak to the Keeper of Tomes, theoretically speaking, to complete the quest. That's strange. Alright. Fair enough, though, fair enough. Should probably put my everything on. Here we go. Did I put those on last time? Or one of the times? I think I might have died one of those times and not put those back on, which might have explained why I was having an issue. There we go. Anyways. Now the problem with this is, as you can probably figure out, the obscene amount of fire damage that this is going to be doing, which of course is going to be relatively easily resisted. Oh yeah. So, that is all set now. We did level up, by the way. Almost forgot about that. There we go. And then we're just going to rift to Burwich Village, and we're going to go do the Bone Hunter. Now, I can't remember how much scrap I need, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I was pressing the health potion button, and it was not health potioning, so that's a good time. That was interesting. That's odd. Did I press it too soon? When I still had full health and it didn't activate, or nah? I'm not really sure what happened there. Very odd. I'm pretty sure most likely I pressed it too early. That's most likely what happened there. It's the only situation I can think of where it would not activate that. Excuse me, none of this now. Uh-huh. Very good, there we go. Perfect. My revenge. Alright. Always remember, in Elite, there's really nowhere you can... There's nowhere really you can afford to underestimate enemies. Even these guys will be still quite strong enough to do some pretty serious damage if you're not paying attention. Another hero, huh? Interesting. Oh. Which one's the real one? Okay, that wasn't you. Oh yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This is going rather wonderfully. Barring that small hiccup there, earlier. Wasn't there a... There he is. I was going to say, wasn't there a zombie back here? There is. Alright, so this will serve as... How much scrap do I need? I need a dynamite and 10 scrap. Alright. That's alright, we got plenty of scrap. Just pop over to Devil's Crossing really quick. And we will go and scrap away. Oh, we can sell some of this stuff. We'll check the rest of it later. But the generic stuff we can sell immediately. That belt too. Forgot about the belt. There we go. And we'll just waltz up here, grab 10 scrap. There it is. There we go. Now I have 80% bleed resistance. I only have 50% pierce, which is somewhat of a small problem, because the Bone Hunter does do half pierce, half bleed damage, so this should be an interesting little time. If I play it smart, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but that really depends. It's also not a huge area, so dodging some attacks can be a bit troublesome. Okay. Reduced armor, good. Retaliation doesn't affect me as much because I'm ranged, so I'm not as concerned about it. There we go. Basically, we're just going to follow this road until the bridge. There's the bridge. We're going to move down here. There you go. There you go. Fits. Oh, hold on. There we go. Ha! Nice. Poison for the win. Poison is so incredibly useful sometimes. Any dot really can be, but I find poison acid to be particularly useful against a lot of enemies that otherwise you would have troubles with. That was bad. There we go. Ah. Oh. That was mildly painful. It's one of those mildly painful sneezes that you hear about in legends and lore. Excuse me, that's just rude. Just as he dies, he throws a net on me. That's just inconsiderate. I could absolutely go in there now, but I'm not going to. We're going to save that up a little bit. There we go. Problem solved. The reason why I'm going to save that up for the time being is because that pretty much indefinitely scales in Elite, and I'm not necessarily 100% ready for that area. My armor isn't quite as up to snuff as I would like it to be, so until I get my armor in a bit of a better position, I want to wait on that. The Bone Hunter is a substantially easier enemy to deal with. They give me all the time I needed. Ooh. There we go. Burn. Thank you. My goodness. Whew. Bit of fancy maneuvers there, but we got it. Bobbin' weavin'. And there we go. I like how the shaman is trying to heal them, but I just do too much damage. So it doesn't even matter. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Excellent. Just pop into the secret really quick just for some free loot. Alright. Very nice. Perfect. Yeah. Chaos bolt me. Go ahead. My chaos and vitality resistance are nice and high. Well, my chaos resistance not so much, but... Yep. Anywho, onwards we go. There we go. That was a bit interesting. Alright. Boom. Alright, good. That's fine. Get rid of you. Alright, nice. Very nice. This is just a pretty quick trip through here. Get rid of you so you don't heal these idiots. There we go. Anyone else? No. Alright. Fortunately, these guys are pretty easy to kill off because they're not really that resistant to a lot of my damage types. They're somewhat resistant to vitality, but I think that's about it. Maybe chaos? Can't remember off the top of my head. Perfect. I mean, as long as you don't get pinned down, you're pretty much fine as a ranged character. That's the point at which really it starts to go downhill, is if you can't run anywhere. Case in point. I mean, if you can start far enough away from them, that's also good. Oh, you're a hero. We're gonna run past you here, because that's a bad situation. I don't want to be running backwards into enemies. Whoa, alright. I mean, I know he had thorns as well, so that wasn't helping, but wow. That shockwave really blasted me. Should have put a rift a little bit closer, but that's okay. I still need better pants. My torso... the pants are the primary issue here. I would like to at some point replace my belt as well. But I don't really have that luxury at this point in time. So, yeah. But, essentially speaking, yeah. What we're looking for here, the hero is something of an upset. But, at this particular juncture, the issue here is less my armor, although I still have some armor problems. So some of that was my relatively weak pants, which sounds weird to say. But another part of the problem is my rather low max HP. I haven't even got 4,000 HP here, so my HP is very low for where I'm at currently. I would normally be more comfortable with at least 5,000, but this is hideously low maximum HP, which is a large part of the problem at this particular junction. And there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. There is some I can do about that. I can invest some of my remaining attribute points, but at the end of the day, it's not a huge problem. So we're gonna go ahead and slap a rift there, I think. Yeah, that's... Get rid of you before you do another shockwave. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. And problem solved. There's another secret up here we can check really quick for more items too, which is fairly nice. Maybe we get something good. Probably not. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Alright. And here we go. We'll go ahead and use this just in case. That missed. Cool. And there's Anguish. Uh-huh. Thanks for the heals. Here we go. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that missed. Alright. So far this is going alright. Just gotta keep on the move. Throw out something occasionally. Yeah, there we go. Oop. This is still too long. Oh, I missed that badly. There we go. That was a good round. Ooh. That was bad. Very nice. We're fine, we're fine. Very nice shot. Very nice shot. Ah, that second one missed. He's almost down. We almost got this. There we go. And a empowered final march that we really don't need. Nice. Alright. So, out we go to go back to Fort Ikon, where we will report this in. I will bite my tongue at the same time somehow. I have a rare talent. and then see if she provides us with the Steps of Torment quest. Yes, she does. Yes, alright. That's fine. Let me see. 25 minutes in. We might save that up for next episode. We may actually do an early attempt at the... well... Do I really want to? You know what? We're going to do something else really quick. I don't think that I necessarily want to go into the Steps of Torment this episode. I think that would be a little extreme. So what we're going to do is go to the Necropolis interior and at least clear this rift for the experience and to get this done and out of the way, and then we'll end the episode here. It'll be a bit of an early episode, but that's okay. I need to study for finals anyways, so this will actually work out for me. It'll be a little bit of a short episode. I'm taking my last final tomorrow, so, well, by the time, the day this is released, I'll be taking my final. So, do a bit of extra reviewing for that. So this will be just a bit of a shorter episode this one day, due to special circumstances. Because I don't want to go into Steps of Torment this episode. That'll take way too long. Way longer than I want to run this. That went wild. Alright. Nope. 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 Anguish picked a really bad time to do that. Well. Slap this on really quick. Roll on up here. Pop in here. That's just to give me the time that I need to actually load up in here. Any day now. Oh, it faded by the... Oh, come on, really? And I guess the rest of them died when I was dead as well. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, so that will be it for this episode. Like I said, I'm going to be studying for finals. This being a little bit of a shorter episode is fine. This gives me an extra half hour or so to study, which is all I really need. So I'll be taking that the day this episode is released. So tomorrow night we'll be back on our regular schedule, and I will be all done with classes. So I'll have at least a little bit more time and less, less to worry about. So there's that. So in the meantime, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, suggestions, what have you, please leave it down in the comments below. I do read them. And if you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, go ahead and ignore me. And thank you very much for joining me on this brief adventure, and have a great 24 hours.